Greetings of the day. In today's session, I am going to discuss about patterns. So, for the firstly, I am going to start with the basic patterns. I am going to a medium level patterns or a good level of pattern solving. Okay. So, for the first pattern is a right triangle star pattern. Okay. So here I am going. Basically, I am giving a input as 4 or 3 or 1. So how it is going to depend? For example, you are giving input 4. In the first row will be 1 star. In the second row it has to print 2 stars. Similarly, in third row it has to be print 3 stars. In the fourth row it has to print 4 stars. So how it was basically functioning everything similarly, if you assume as a 2D matrix, if you're going to assume a 2D matrix, okay, for suppose if you are assuming a 2D matrix 1 1 2, I'm assuming a 4 by 4 2D matrix 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 2 1 2 2 2 3 2 4 3 1 3 2 3 3 3 4 4 1 4 2 4 3 4 4. So here I'm giving basically input as 4. So that reason it has to travel for 4 rows and it has to print 4 elements for that row. For suppose n value 1 means it has to print 1 star, n value 2 means it has to come 1 2. In first row it has to be print 1 star, in second row it has to be print 2 stars. Okay, if we say n value 3 means it has to print 1 2, then followed by 3, it has to print 3 stars. Okay, so here what it was happening, if you assume like this, can we say this? For suppose I'm saying I'm considering n value 3, so that reason 1 1 1 2 1 3 2 1 2 2 2 3 3 1 3 2 3 3. So up to where it has to go? See, if you assume that we are getting a right angle triangle, so it was ignoring the upper part. Okay, so the first row, the I value and j value when equal, it is going to the equal level. Okay, similarly for suppose we are saying 3, so third row, no, and here the I value is 3, so it going up to a I value 3, the j value is going up to the up to I level. So that reason if you observe, so the stars also going to print in the same manner. So if you understand the 2D matrix, how it was happening, how the stars are printing everything and how the flow, then you can get a good clarity of this. Okay, so make sure that if you are writing a loop or anything, it is for the first loop for the rows for loop, nothing but the outer loop for always, not always, it is depends upon the situation. Outer loop for rows. Okay, so inner loop for columns. We are focusing on inner loop for columns. Okay, I'm going to write a basic pseudo code, then we will get to understand everything how it was happening. Okay, for loop int I is equals to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus, and similarly what I am saying here, int j is equals to 1, it has to go up to the ith level. Okay, ith level. So j plus plus, I am going to print star and with a space, a little space. Okay, after this everything the inner loop. So the inner loop for columns I said, no, so for the firstly I value is 1. Okay, why I'm stressing on this means in the coming problems I won't teach everything, so I'm just saying the pseudo code and I'm going to explain, okay, how it was happening everything. So in the first iteration I value 1, j also starting with 1, j less than or equal to what, I, nothing but 1 less than or equal to 1. Yes, it is satisfying the condition. So I'm going to print the star, nothing but here I'm going to write the print the output star I am printing. So j was traveled for 1 1. Now j will be, what will happen, j will be incremented to 2. So 2 less than or equal to 1, it is not satisfying the condition, it comes out of the loop. So it has to be print a mu line. Okay, print a mu line black section. So in the next iteration, what will happen, I will become 2, and j is starting from what, 1 to 2, it has to grow, nothing but 2 1 2 2. So 2 1 2 2 means we are going to print stars at the nothing but stars, nothing but asterisk. Okay, okay, multiplication symbol and 2 times. So after printing second star, the j value will become 3. 3 less than or equal to I, nothing but 3 less than or equal to 2, it's not satisfying the condition. So the inner for loop will be break, nothing but the column will be break, and it's go to increment the row. Now what will happen, now it will become 3. So 3 1 3 2 3 3. So now again 3 stars will be printed. Okay, if n value is 4, again 4 1 4 2 4 3 4 4. 4 stars will be printed in the map. I hope you understand how I am writing the code, everything. Okay, this is the main theme of this code. I'm going to just write the code. Okay, here I'm going to read how many values I'm going to read. Nothing but how many rows I need, I'm going to read here. Okay, so I'm not writing in any function. Yes, we can write in a function. Okay, moreover, okay, we will write in a function, don't worry. So this is the first pattern now. First pattern, I'm just calling the num. First pattern. Okay, first pattern. So if we are giving an input as 4, I have to print the 4 stars. What is it? We can start with 0 also, but why I'm just starting with this I less than or equal to. Similarly, int j is equals to 1, and here j where has to go up to go to the ith level. Similarly, j plus plus. So meanwhile, I am going to print the star and a little space. Okay, after completion of my everything flows, I have to go for a mu flow. Okay, I hope you understand the same pseudocode I written here, nothing I have done. I'm going to run this. Yeah, see, we got the output in the first iteration, in first row 1 star, and the second row, so second row means 2 columns, so that is on 2 stars. Third row 3 columns, and fourth row 4 columns. If we change the output also, we are going to get same output. There will be a one row extra with the one more 5 columns. Okay, so now I'm going to discuss about the second question. What is the second question? So second question is, I have to print the same pattern in the reverse order. Okay. Okay. Wait. I'll take this entire screenshot. It will make us easy. Okay. Okay. Similarly, the second question is, okay. Okay. So second question is here similarly here we are going to give a num value. What we have to do? We have to print the reverse order. We have to print the reverse order. Similarly, I can we start? Okay. What will happen here? So can we write like this like 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5? Okay, I am going to consider an input as 4. Okay, don't try to avoid this. Okay, okay, I'll write it like 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4. Similarly, 2 1 2 2 2 3 2 4. Okay, 3 1 3 2 3 3 3 4. 4 1 4 2 4 3 4 4. Can we write like this? I can write the pattern in the same way 4 1 4 2 4 3 4 4. Okay, 3 1 3 2 3 3 3 4. Okay, 2 1 2 2 2 3 2 4. 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4. Similarly, I'm going to implement the same logic here. Same logic here. What I'll done, I will start with I'm going to assume I'm going to assume the n value as the reverse. I mean, is the starting point. Okay, so I'll see if you assume like this. So for the firstly it was 4 and the nextly it was 3 and nextly it was 2. So based on it I am going to switch the logic. Okay, I'm going to switch the logic. Here what I have done here what I have done. So I started from 1 to n. Here I am going to coming from n to 1. So that reason nothing I have to done. I will change here n. I'll keep here 0. I'll keep here 1. I'm going to decrement. By doing this small two changes, I'll get the same output. I mean, I'll get the required output. Okay. I hope you understand how it was going everything. So n value is 4 no initially. N value is 4. So that reason 4 stars I'm going to print here. Okay, I'll write the pseudocode. Then you'll understand. Int I is equals to n I greater than or equal to sorry I less than or equal to I less than or equal to 0 not I less than or equal to 1 I minus minus. Okay, so now where I am going to start, similarly I am going to start j value from 1, j less than or equal to j less than or equal to I j plus plus. Okay, so now what I am going to do here, I am going to print the star with a little space. Okay, after completion of everything I am going to print everything in a mu line. I hope you understand. I am going to start here. So initially n value is 4. Okay, so the row was ready and now column no 4 1 again j will be, I mean initially I value is 4 no, so that reason j value 1 4 1 4 2 4 3 4 4 it will go. After reaching 5, it going to won't satisfy the condition. The loop will be terminated. So what will happen? I'm going to get the 4 stars here. Okay, next what happen now? Next in iteration I will be decremented to 4 to 3. So 3 1 3 2 3 3. Star will be printed 3 times. So next iteration what will happen? 2 stars. In the next iteration 1 star. So this is the basic flow what is going behind it. Okay, so now I'm going to write in Python. We can write in test uh, within a one loop. It will go off n square time complexity, but it is a very minimal thing. Okay, so second pattern. I'm just calling here same thing I'm writing. Static void second pattern. So while writing code, try to give some spaces. I mean, it should look like a pleasant code. Yeah, everyone has to understand after seeing it. So try to code like this. J is equals to 1, j less than or equal to j plus plus, j plus plus. So what I am going to do meanwhile? Okay. So I'm going to stop this pattern up to now. What we are going to get, we will see. Wait a minute. Wait. What I have done here? Okay, sorry. I was checking the first pattern. Now we written second pattern now. So we got the output. So we got the reverse the star pattern and the vice versa of this. Okay. So make sure that you understand the code and try to practice. Okay. So now I'm going to discuss about the third question. One more thing. The same thing we have to do here. How the first thing what we have to do, we have to print the j statement. J itself it is enough if you understand carefully the problem. Okay, if you understand the carefully your problem. So n value is 4 for the first row. 1 2 3 4 no. So how many stars we are going to print? 1 star. So number we are going to in the second row 1 star 2 star. In third row 1 star 2 star 3 star. And fourth row 1 star 2 star 3 star 4th star. So the same thing what we have done for the first one, where we are printing star, but we have to print here. What we are going to print here? We have to print here the j. Nothing is nothing when anything is different. I mean, when big to no need to change anything big. So we have to print j itself. Okay, we so I'm going to call the third pattern. Okay, I'm going to call the third pattern. The same water I am writing in the first pattern, I am going to write here. Same only I am going to write here. Okay. I less than or equal to num. So I'm going to print j. Why? Because it is going from, okay, I have to keep here I. It has to go up to the ith level. Okay. The same thing I'm writing here. Okay. But what I have changed here, in place of star, I kept a j. Nothing magic I have done here. I hope you understand what I done here. Okay. So now the second question. The fourth question, the final question, today's final question. So this will be a little tricky question. We will learn two approaches. General, a basic approach, and one more is a implicit typecasting. I think implicit only. Yeah, it is implicit typecasting. Yeah, it is implicit typecasting. Okay. If we give n value as 4, we have to print A, then followed by BC, then followed by DEF, then followed by GHIJ. See, if you observe carefully, this is like, it is similar to if we consider A as 1, B as 2. For example, if we consider like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, I'll go down here. Okay, n value is 4, so that is an A, B, C, D, E, F. Now fourth row will what? G, H, I, J. So if you consider A as 1, B is as 2, if we consider, can we say 1, then followed by 2, then followed by 3, then followed by 4, 5, 6, now 7, 8, 9, 10. I hope you understand what I am writing here. So generally ASCII value of capital A is 65. Can we plus 65 to this value? Can we plus 65? Oh, sorry, 65 itself, no, sorry, okay. I'm going to consider 64. I'm going to consider 64. What will happen? 64 plus 1, it will be 65. So 65 means what? We are going to get this value. Okay. So similarly, I'm going to maintain a separate count variable. Separate a count variable. C is equals to 65. I'll increment the count for the iterations, number of iterations. So by it, for suppose int I is equals to 0, I less than or n, I plus plus, I plus plus. Okay, we'll consider one to better to solve anything. Okay, so I less than or equal to n. So in the first iteration, how many steps we have to go? One step we have to go. Okay, so I'm going to maintain a char ch is equals to A. I'm going to consider like this, char ch is equals to A. So in the second step, how many columns it has to go? J is equals to 1, j less than or equal to, how many steps I was going, that many steps j also will go. Okay, j plus plus. So what I am going to do here, I am going to print the character, print character a little space. I hope you understand what the little space. Now, after printing the character, I have to increment or not. So what I'm going to do, ch plus is equals to 1. So after this, the loop will be terminated. It will going to print in a new line. So this is the main theme. Okay. So generally, char value initially a. So that reason in the first row, first column, it is going to print a. In the second row, second column, what will print? It is going to print b. Why? Because character the ch value will become 66. So that reason like this. Next, 67c. Okay, the loop will be terminated. How the loop will be terminated? So I value will 2, so j value will start from 1, so 2 1 2 2. Okay, in the third iteration 3 1 3 1 3 2 3 3. So now what will happen? D E F. I hope you understand what I written and everything. So now I'm going to write the code, so you'll get a good clarity. Char ch is equals to capital A. Okay, so I'm going to paste something here. I like to paste. Why? Because time was very just now. I'll do some modification. The same thing I'll go here, but I'm going to print here character a little space. So I have to modify the character also now. So that reason ch plus is equals to 1. We will see how the output will be. Yeah, the same output we got. Okay, so there is a one more way, nothing but here I am considering character, no? So can we I'm going to consider int ch is equals to 65. Int ch is equals to 65. So now I have to do here a typecasting. Implicit typecasting. So this is one way also. So this is one approach also, like declaring an integer value and doing a typecasting. So my suggestion, try to go with this one, the char value automatical. So then no need to do an implicit typecasting. Why? Because here doing ch plus is equals to 1, what you are doing here, what will happen here, the character will be increment by some 1. So that reason 65 will go to 66. Okay, we'll give one value 5. What we are going to get, we will see. I hope you understand what we are getting. Okay, so this is the main 4 patterns of day 9. So make sure that try to code every pattern and try to understand how the logic is going, everything. If you are unable to think how the pattern was going, everything, you'll get a good problem solving skills, everything. So make sure that how the loops are working, how the internal loop is working, how the external loop is working. So try to understand, try to trace every each and step clearly, so that reason you will get a good hands on, will get a good practice. So that reason, so try to draw a 2D matrix, that the half of the work will be completed if you draw the 2D matrix in 1 1 or 1 2 manner. So you'll get a good clarity what is was happening inside it. Okay, so make sure that you understand. Thank you. Have a nice day.